Break the board, sports. Here we go. NHL on the ice Sunday. Click that like, hit subscribe. Shaping up to be a good day in hockey today. Boston Bruins took overtime, but we got there. Toronto Maple Leafs got there. Rangers lost for us. Waiting on the Minnesota Wild, which was my favorite bet. So hopefully we get out of here 3-1. Again, click that like, hit subscribe. We got 4 games on the slate for Sunday. Let's dive right in. First game on the board, Washington Capitals will head to New York to face the Islanders. Now the Caps are laying $1.25 on the road, plus 105 on the comeback for the Islanders. The over-under sits at 6. Now 35% of tickets, equaling 9% of the handle, is to the over in this one. 65% of tickets, equaling 91% of the handle, to the under. When you talk about the sides, Caps laying at $1.25 again, 63% of ticket count, 73% of the handle. For the Islanders, hometown plus 105, 37% of ticket count, 27% of the handle. Caps come into this game 6-1 over the last 7 games, but they're just 2-5 their last 7 on the road. So Caps have been playing well, just not on the road. They've played to the over for their last 6 games overall, as to where the Islanders have played to the under 7 of their last 8. Now, head-to-head, the under is cashed 6 of the last 9 games that the Islanders have played in. Islanders just 1-5 their last 6 home games. But the Capitals, they're only 2-5 the last 7 on the road. So something's got to give here. Does it stay with the old trend? And the old trend is the Capitals are 13-7 over the last 20 meetings with the New York Islanders. And even worse, when these two teams play in New York, the Islanders are just 3-8 over the last 11 meetings with the Caps. So the Caps really have had the number of the New York Islanders. Caps come into this 14-9-2, 13-12 on the puck line. Islanders 13-9-3, 11-14 on the puck line. Now, they've played twice this year already. October 11th, 4-2 win for the Caps. You guessed it, in New York. Then on Halloween, the Islanders went into Washington and won 3-1. So a little bit of a rubber match here. Listen, the way the Caps have been so dominant in New York, it's hard to bet against them here. Now, the Caps have dropped 3 of their last 4. They lost back-to-back games against the Bruins and the Flyers, as to where the Caps are riding a 3-game win streak. For me, it would be a lay $1.25 here with the Capitals or nothing. I think that's the way you got to play this. You either bet the Caps to keep on this streak against the Islanders in New York and continue their 3-game winning streak to extend it to 4. So for me, it would either be Capitals or nothing. Next game on the board, the Anaheim Ducks visit the Chicago Blackhawks. Now, your over-under sets at 6.5 for this one. 46% ticket counts, equaling 86% of the handle, going to the over. 54% ticket count, equaling 14% of the handle, to the under. Now, same line as the last game. Ducks laying $1.25, plus 105 on the comeback for the Blackhawks. 53% of ticket count, equaling 21% of the handles, going to the Ducks. 47% of ticket count, equaling 79% of the handle, going to the Chicago Blackhawks in this one. Now, Anaheim, man, this team has just turned it around. A franchise that's really struggled the past couple of years. 11-5 straight up their last 16 games. Blackhawks, they start off hot, but they haven't did so well. They're on a 5-game losing streak, and they've only won 1 of their last 5 games at home, 1-4 at home. The over is cast 4 of the last 6 for the Blackhawks, and for the Ducks, the over is cast 6 of their last 9 on the road and 4 of their last 5 overall. So a lot of unders going on here. However, head-to-head, 4 of the last 5 between these two teams have went under the total. Now, head-to-head, let's get back to that. Blackhawks, 5-game losing streak. As we said, the Ducks 11-5 over the last 16. However, the Blackhawks have handled the Ducks. They're 13-4 the last 17 meetings between these two teams. And again, when I look at the Blackhawks, 10-9-5 this year, 19-5 on the puck line. They've been incredible on the puck line. Ducks 15-8-1, 14-10 on the puck line. But the Ducks are 9-3 compared to 6-5 at home. These two teams met once this year in Chicago back on October 19th. The Blackhawks won that game 2-1. I'm going to take the home team here as well. Blackhawks here plus the 105. I also think if you put the Blackhawks plus 2.5 goals there in an alt kind of an alt puck line parlay, I think you got some legs there. So I like the Caps is my lean minus $1.25. Not sure if I'm going to pull the trigger, but if I don't play the Caps minus 125, it'll be a no play. I will put a play on the Blackhawks plus 105. I think it's a good spot for Chicago to end their losing streak. Calgary Flames visit the Carolina Hurricanes. This line is just absolutely out of control. Carolina Hurricanes minus 250, plus 205 on the comeback for the Flames. Now, 93% of ticket count, 91% of the handle going to the Hurricanes. Only 7% of tickets, 9% of the handle with the Flames at plus 205. Your over-under sits at 6.5. 36% of tickets to the over, only equaling 16% of the handle. 64% of tickets to the under, equaling 84% of the handle. Overwhelming love here for the Carolina Hurricanes. And the Calgary Flames, though, are 4-1 over their last 5. But the Hurricanes have beaten the Flames 8 of the last 10 meetings between these two teams. Now, the under has been cashable. 11 of the last 15 games Calgary's played in has went to the under. At home, the Hurricanes have won 5 straight against Calgary, and Carolina has played to the over 9 of their last 12 games at home overall. Calgary over 6 of their last 7. It's been over for both of these teams. Again, if you're looking to put some kind of parlay together for your Sunday, I like the Tampa Bay Bucks money line, Chargers money line, Carolina Hurricanes money line, and throw the Blackhawks in there, alt puck line plus 2.5 goals. That'd be a good little parlay for you there. Can't play it straight. Way too big of a line for me. So I'll take a pass. But again, I am going to fire on the Blackhawks plus 105, and I would lean Caps minus 125. Not sure if I'll bite, but for sure 100% that's my lane. Ottawa Senators and Dallas Stars. Now, the Stars are laying $1.48. There's as low as $1.44 out there, plus 125 on the comeback for the Ottawa Senators. 81% of ticket count, 83% of the handle on the Stars, 19% of ticket count, 17% of the handle on the Senators. You're over under 5.5, 74% of tickets, 75% of the handle to the over, 26% of tickets, 25% of the handle going to the under in this one. Ottawa, just 1 in 5 their last 6 meetings on the road with Dallas, and Dallas is 4-2 against the Senators overall. Dallas has also been extremely hot as of late, 9-2 over their last 11, 6-2 over their last 8 at home. Head to head, these two teams have played to the under 12 of the last 18. Dallas and Ottawa both have hit the under 4 of their last 6 games. So the under definitely something to take a look at here. Now, Ottawa and Dallas. Ottawa comes in 12-8-4, 8-16 on the puck line. Dallas 16-5-4, 10-15 on the puck line. These two teams played back November 11th, a game in which the Stars won 3-2. Senators have actually taken 6 of the last 10 overall in the series. When I look at this game, give me the Dallas Stars. They're red hot. You get them under $1.50. Stars will be a hockey game that I fire on tomorrow. So Stars minus $1.45 is going to be a play. Blackhawks plus 105 is going to be a play. And then I'm going to lean to the Washington Capitals minus $1.25 on the road. And then again, you got that parlay, Buccaneers and Chargers money line with the Carolina Hurricanes money line and alt puck line Blackhawks plus 2.5 goals. RJ Cash here, Break the Board Sports. Click that like, hit subscribe. God bless and happy handicapping.